Sorry, everyone. Okay, the light went off. Hi, Iba.
Hi.
Hi, Iba. Mama, how are you? Fine.
Taxi.
Okay. We're going to start. Hi, June. You are in grade 2B. Ahmad. Jawad. Grade 2B. Hi, Muhammad. Can you hear me? Hi, Muhammad. Muhammad Jawad, can you hear me?
Yes.
You are in grade 2B. You're in grade 2A, right?
No.
You're in grade 2B?
Yes.
Okay. Now we're going to start. Who can tell me what's our grammar lesson about? Jude? Jude, what's our grammar lesson about?
Sentence.
Sentence and what?
And
Sentence, we have a statement and?
statement and question.
Statement and question. Iba, can you tell me the difference between statement and question?
Statement and question.
Yes. What's a statement? What's a statement? Alice, can you help Iba? What's a statement?
Point.
It has an end mark. Okay. Is it a telling or asking sentence? Telling.
Telling.
Question is?
Telling.
Question, ya Iba. Question is telling. Question is Ali Bazoum. Is
No.
or asking?
It's asking.
Asking. Okay. I will go to the lecture. Then we will practice some practices about the a grammar lesson اللي هو statement and question, okay? And then we will go to the writing. Writing is about lightning and thunder. I asked you to draw what will happen at the end, or what do you think will happen, or to say it orally. You can ask your parents to send it to me through WhatsApp, okay? If you drew a nice picture, but we will discuss some ideas now. But if you did a picture or you said the story orally, please let your parents send it to me, okay? Okay, I will start with the lecture now. Ranim, okay, I will unmute. Tell me, Ranim. Ranim, do you want to tell me something? Okay, fine. Now let's go to the lecture. The lecture was about statement and question. Please, if you have any question, you raise the computer hand. I can see Huda. Yes, Huda, I can hear you.
Miss, my mom said, what do you have to do? What does she have to send you?
About the writing. You can draw what will happen at the end, or you can say it orally, okay? If you say
Okay.
it orally, you can send it to me, or you can draw what happened at the beginning, middle, and what do you think will happen at the end? Okay?
Okay.
Now we will go to the lecture. If you have any question, good morning, Mahdi. You raise the computer hand. You can all see the lecture. Can we all see it?
Yes, Miss. I can see it.
What I said, I have to mute everyone now because I will be the one explaining. Sentence. A sentence is a group of words that tells a complete idea. Yani we have to know the naming part and the telling part. We have to get a complete idea when we read a complete sentence. Of course, it begins with a capital letter and always ends with an ending mark. Example of a sentence is, my dog is big. I'm telling you about my dog. So you can know from this sentence that my dog is big. Mahdi Saleme, can you give me a complete sentence?
Yes.
Tell me a complete sentence, please. I need a...
My dog is big.
but give me another one, different sentence from mine.
Okay. My kangaroo is big.
My kangaroo is big. And don't forget the capital letter and the ending mark. Let's continue. Statement. Statement is a sentence. But is it a sentence that asks or tells something? Statement is a sentence that tells something. It begins with a capital letter, of course, and ends with a period. Sam hit the ball. I'm telling you about Sam. What Sam did? Sam hit. He hit what? He hit the ball. So we have a complete idea. Ranim, Ranim, can you give me a statement? Give me a statement, please.
Okay. Why is my cat, my cat is so small?
My cat is so small. Great. Don't forget the capital letter and
a period.
the period. Fine. Question. It's a sentence also. A question, it's a sentence, but it's a sentence that asks something. It begins, of course, with a capital letter and ends with a question mark. Can you help me? I'm asking you, please, can you help me? Jude, can you give me a question?
Yeah.
Okay, I can hear you. Jude, I need a question. Good. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you give me a question?
Yes.
Okay, say it. I can hear you, Habiba. Jude, I need a question. تبع علي بزون. Ali Bazoon, can you give me a question? Oh.
Okay. Can you help me?
Okay, I need a different question. Don't read mine. I need a different question. How are you? With a question mark. Jude, how old are you? I'm asking you. So this is a question. When we ask something, what are you doing? Did you solve the worksheet? This is a question. It's when you ask something. So, Jude, can you give me a question now?
Do you want more food?
Excellent. Do you want more food? Great. Ali Bazoon, can you give me a question? Okay, Iba.
Why is my kitten so small?
Why is my kitten so small? I'm asking why. Great, Iba. Huda,
Question.
a question. Before we move on to the writing section. Huda, Ranim, can you give me a question?
Yes. Yeah, sure. Miss, I can.
Say it.
Miss, okay. Why does my cat want to eat?
Excellent. I'm asking. Great. Huda, go on. Huda, I can hear you. Huda,
Did you brush your hair?
did you brush your hair? I'm asking. Great. Let's move on. So we're all done with statement and question, right? Right. If you have any question, you raise the computer hand. Let's move on. Write the correct end mark on the line. Number 1, will dad help you read the book? Brahim, what should I put? Brahim, number 1. Brahim Zalghut. Muhammad Jawad, number 1.
Yes.
Number 1.
Question mark.
Question mark. Why?
Because
Because I'm
my dad.
Because I'm asking, will dad help you read the book? So I'm not telling you, I'm asking. I don't know, okay?
Yes.
Did you
Yes, because
understand or you want me to repeat?
what?
Did you understand?
Yes,
Oh.
I understand.
Good boy. Number 2, Mahdi. Can you read it?
Yeah.
Number 2, read it. Go ahead.
Why are you friends?
Who are your friends? A question mark or
Question mark.
Excellent, because I'm asking who are your friends? Alice, number 3. Can you read it alone? Alice, can you hear me? Alice. Okay, Huda. What? Alice, can you hear me? I will help you read it. You will tell me the correct end mark. I ate dinner at Lisa's house. I ate dinner at Lisa's house. هدى وصفة. هدى وصفة.
Yeah, what miss?
Number 3.
Number 3.
Because the link.
I
eat dinner at Lisa's house.
Excellent. Is it a statement or a question? So what should I put?
State.
So I should put
False.
excellent.
Because telling.
Because it's telling. Good job, Huda. Now Huda at school. Number 4.
Sam
helped
me
rake. Rake, it's to gather or pack together. So Sam helped me
rake the
leaves. Or asking?
Asking.
Ali Bazoon, can you help Huda? Ali Hussein Bazoon, can you help Huda? She said number 4 is asking. Sam helped me rake the leaves. Is it asking?
It's telling.
It's telling. I'm telling you. Huda, I'm telling you. Sam helped me. Sam helped me in what? He helped me rake the leaves.
Rake the leaves.
So it's not asking, okay?
Okay.
Good. Number 5, Nurhan. Nurhan, can you read it alone? Nurhan, can you hear me? Okay. Jude, number 5.
Teacher, I hear you.
Okay, then you can talk. Okay, Jude, I will choose you in the next one. Nurhan, read it, number 5.
Will you go to the movie? With me.
With me. Will you go to the movies with me? It's a question or a statement?
Question.
Why? Why is it a question? Because I'm asking you, will you go to the movies with me? I'm not telling you, I'm asking, okay? Understood? Okay. If you have any question before I move on to the writing, please raise the computer hand. I'm going to move on to the writing section now. Done with the statement and question? Done. Mahdi, you raised the computer hand. Any question? Iba? Any question?
I wanted to. This is from not now. I want to answer from last time.
Fine, I chose everyone and you did one, okay? So now we will answer in the writing part, okay?
Okay.
Mahdi, any question?
No.
Okay, so I will move on. Of course, we have narrative writing. What's narrative writing? It's telling story. It's when we share our ideas about giving details. It can have a problem and solution. It can also have a beginning, middle, and end. It's about what we have to write now. Of course, we will write more things like this when we get back to school. It will be much easier. So now about our own narrative, you can think what will happen at the end. You can say it orally or draw a nice picture and send it to me. Tell your mother to send it to me. Maybe if you draw or say it orally. This was a song that you have to sing and enjoy it at home. Of course, our writing is fantasy. Jude, what do I mean by the word fantasy?
Fantasy and
Yes. It's an imaginary story. It's a made-up story that could not be
real.
real. Great. What was our writing about? We have to write an event where a friend helps the other. I'm sure that you all enjoyed the writing. If not, you will let me know. Okay, at the beginning of our story, what happened? First, you have to ask, what are your characters' names? I chose Ranim. What are the characters' names? What did I write? The characters' names.
You write
Wrote thunder and
thunder and lightning.
what were their superpowers? What could they do? Thunder.
Lightning.
Bravo.
Thunder and lightning.
Okay, but thunder controls light or what?
They can control lightning and thunder.
Thunder controls noise while lightning controls light. Where do they live? Muhammad Jawad. Muhammad, where do they live?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do they live? In the floating city above the clouds. Can this be a real story?
What? Cliff.
Yes, can this be a real story?
I don't hear you.
Can this be a real story?
This be a real story?
No.
Of course, no. Let's move on. In the middle, what happened one day? One day, the mayor of Dark City under the sea needed help. What was the problem and how was the problem solved? You have to think and predict orally. You can say it orally. Someone can picture you a short video. You can send it to me, or you can draw what will happen at the end of your writing, okay? Writing. I will tell you what I think, and then I will share, no, I will share your ideas first, and then I will tell you what I predict will happen. Ranim, can you tell me what did you predict the problem was? Ranim.
They had powers.
Yes, but what was the problem? The problem. Think about a problem that happened one day when the mayor of Dark City Under the Sea needed help. They needed help. They needed help from thunder and lightning. But what was the problem? Maybe the sea animals were having a festival. They needed lights, let's say. Iba, did you predict any problem? Did you draw? Did you say anything? Did you think of the story? Iba, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you predict any problem?
No. No.
Huda,
No.
but please try to think and predict a problem and a solution and what will happen at the end. It's fun. And don't forget, it's a fantasy and it's not a real story. Mahdi, can you tell me a problem that might happen? No. Jude, you think of it. Ali Bazoon, Ali Aysam Bazoon, Alice, Ibrahim Zalgout.
A monster
Okay.
wants to destroy the city.
Excellent. Ali predict a problem. He said that a monster wanted to destroy the city. Let's see how can lightning and thunder help. Jude, did you think of any problem in this fantasy story?
Animals needed light.
Who needed light?
Sea animals needed light.
The animals needed light. Excellent, Alice. Any idea? Ahmad Jawad, Nurhan, Ranim. Did you think of a problem?
No, I didn't.
Why you didn't? Okay, let's think together now. Let's say the sea animals were having a festival or a party and they needed light, okay? How was the problem solved? But first, before we solve the problem, before we solve the problem, let me tell you something. Let's say the sea animals are having a festival and they needed light, okay? The sea animals were so loud, you know, it's a festival, it's a party. They were dancing and jumping so they were so loud, lightning could not focus to bring light. So this is a problem. Lightning could not focus to bring light because the sea animals were so loud. Who can tell me or predict how was the problem solved? Ibrahim Zalgout. Ibrahim. Okay, let's say, because we don't have enough time. Jude, where is Jude? Okay, Jude, how was the problem solved? Can you predict what might happen when lightning could not focus to bring light because of the loud noise? Okay, I'll tell you. How was the problem solved? Okay. Do you want to say it?
Stop here.
Thunder stepped in and
Stop the party.
or he reduced the noise. But he can't stop the party, let's say, because if there were a lot of sea animals and they were having fun. So let's say Thunder stepped in and used his powers to reduce the noise. Okay. So you have, so everyone has to predict a problem and a solution. I said a problem and a solution. You can say something else, of course. My own problem was the sea animals are having a festival. They needed light. The sea animals were so loud, lightning could not focus to bring light. So Thunder stepped in and used his powers to reduce the noise. At the end, how did Lightning react to his friend's help? Was he sad? Was he thankful? He was what? Of course, Lightning was thankful to his friend's help. And this is how friends can depend on each other. Okay? I will go fast to the worksheet. We will solve it together. Okay, number 1. Huda Askul. The farmer fed the pigs. Is it a complete sentence or not a complete sentence?
Yes, it is a complete sentence.
Bravo, because it has a complete idea. The farmer fed the pigs. Number 2, the black cat. The black cat.
I am Kareem, miss.
Okay. Kareem. Number 2, the black cat. Is it a complete sentence? Yes or no?
No, it's not.
No, it's not, because it doesn't have a complete idea. Hamad, Jawad, Nurhan. Raneem, number 3. A chameleon ate a fly.
A chameleon
ate
ate a fly. Yes.
Yes, because it has a complete idea. Number 4. Showed Kara how to sing. Who showed Kara how to sing? Is it a complete sentence?
No.
No. Jude, number 5. Number 5. My friend helps me. Is it a complete sentence? Hiba,
Yes.
Yes.
Miss.
write the correct end mark on the line next to each sentence. My friend takes care of me. I'm telling you that my friend takes care of me. Number 2, do you have homework? I'm asking you. Do you have homework? So it's a question mark. Number 3, who can help me find my keys? I'm asking. What are the characteristics of the fantasy? It has imaginary characters, of course, and it is a story that could not happen in real life.